Just a quick message before the episode gets underway. I want to let you know that there is an opportunity to sponsor the RG10 podcast. More about this at the end of the episode, so keep listening. Welcome to the RG10 Podcast, brought to you by the people behind RG10 magazine. The aim is to bring you interviews, information and entertainment. In fact, anything interesting that's relevant to living around here. Shh! Listen. Can you hear that? Is it the sound of sleigh bells? Who could it possibly be at this time of year? Yes, the big man is back and he's pounding the streets of RG10. Every year the Twyford and District Round Table dust down Santa's sleigh and bring good cheer to the folks of Twyford, Hurst, Charvil and Wargrave. Father Christmas interrupts his busy schedule for 9 evenings, touring the area and giving out goodies to young and old, but mainly young. I was lucky enough to be invited to one of his sprees, and although I didn't get to speak to Santa himself, I got the next best thing, Mark Griffin, the Round Table's vice chairman. So you're with us as the official spokesperson, if you like, of
Yes.
Father Christmas.
Yeah, speaking on his behalf.
Yes, you're very close to him. It's almost as if you know you've got a window into his mind. You know, people will be able to read between the lines there, perhaps.
Sometimes I think we have the same thoughts. It's amazing. Yeah, not all the time, but yeah.
Tell me about the weight of responsibility of being his spokesperson.
I think it's a very rewarding responsibility, but obviously there's a lot of weight on your shoulders because all these kids are expecting, this wonderful character to come round, and we try and deliver that person to these people all around the village and the local area.
Yeah, okay, so tell me about the reaction you guys get every year.
I think it's always very, very positive. Everyone's always very excited as you sort of see from a distance as people start coming out of their houses when they see the tunes and see all the lights on the vehicles, that they see the reindeer on the sleigh. And as you go up to the kids and just their eyes just wide open as you hand them a little treat and just tell them that you're coming back at Christmas Day. It's a lovely experience.
There you go. One for you, one for Daddy.
Oh,
There you go. Excellent. There you go.
Santa.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Well, Merry Christmas.
And to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hello there. So would you like a chocolate Freddo? There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Merry
That's
Christmas.
Good pick, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas.
So, young man, what's your name?
Tom.
Tom, now, what do you think of Father Christmas coming down the street?
I think he's very jolly.
Why? And what have you enjoyed most about it?
It's fun.
And you've seen the sleigh go past. What
Yeah.
do you make of his sleigh?
It's fancy.
Anything in particular you like about it?
It's beautiful.
Now, if you get a chance to have a chat with Santa, what kind of thing are you likely to talk to him about, do you reckon?
Presents.
Presents or anything else at all? What would you like to chat to Santa about?
If he likes the waitresses.
Do you mean when you say does he like the waitresses, you mean the song Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses, which
Yeah.
we can hear playing right now, not that he likes waitresses in general, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
You've done very well to know such a rare Christmas song as the Waitresses. I'm very impressed. So, finally then, Tom, thanks so much for speaking to me at Christmas on a cold night tonight. Rate your chances now of getting a present this Christmas. Have you been good or have you been bad?
I've been good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You absolutely sure?
Yeah.
Father Christmas has been watching you, his elves have been watching you, you sure?
Yeah.
It's quite an epic schedule that you have.
Yes.
Tell me how much organisation goes into it each year.
Yeah, so there's a lot of planning. A lot of planning goes on before the event, and then it's really hardcore during the event because we're doing 2 shifts on each of the weekend days, and then we do another shift on the Wednesday evenings, and then we also have a couple of extra shifts to mop up. So it's a lot of time given from a lot of people to try and get around as many of the local area as possible.
Yeah, and it's a Saturday night, and it is cold. It's
pretty
pretty
cold, yeah,
bitter out there, so you've got to be committed as well, haven't you?
I mean, it helps with all the walking you end up doing, but yeah, definitely, it's very cold. But I think it's rewarding seeing everyone that the smiles we're bringing to the community.
So you're reliant on manpower, on elf power. How does
Absolutely.
one get to become an elf?
So most of the elves come from Twyford Round Table, which is a club for men under the age of 45. So men in the local area are welcome to come and join that, and they can come and take part in various activities we do through the year. Christmas is one of our biggest ones, and that's the main place we get elves from. The other places is the...
Sorry, that's so bizarre.
We just find these elves,
yeah.
I mean, it's optional to be an elf or not. You could just come as a regular person and help us out if that's what you prefer. Some of the local scouts also help out with some of the collections when it's in their areas. Yeah. And then there's also a couple of the PTAs in this area come and help on those evenings. And we share the charity pot with those people when they help out as well.
You mentioned the collection, you mentioned the charity. That is, of course, a key aspect of the whole thing. Can you tell us where the money will be going this year? How do you divide it up?
So this year's money we don't fully know yet, because one of the things we do in Round Table is all of the members get to vote for the charities that it goes to. So in the past we've given to charities like Daisy's Dream, the Thames Valley Air Ambulance, and similar charities in the local area, which we always publish on our website. And every February or March we vote as a whole Round Table, and everyone gets a number of votes each for where that money should go, and it gets split up amongst where those votes go for those charities.
Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Father Christmas has just been down your street.
He has.
I'm not saying... Well, you seem like very much a child at heart.
I am a
You
very
were
child at heart.
incredibly excited. Talk me through your evening when you first heard him going past. What did you think it was? Tell me about it.
Well, we were looking up. We were actually talking about this event that happens because we were hearing music and stuff, not knowing he was actually here. And I was about to show a recording to my friend that's visiting, saying this is the most surreal thing that happens when you least expect it. And then Lucy said, Santa's actually here. So
Is that what Lucy said?
Yeah. So I came running out, and there he was.
I was there. I saw the moment. I wish I'd captured it on film. It really was quite charming.
I'm 24 years old.
It was the feel-good movie of the year. It really was. What did you get from Father Christmas?
A Freddo frog.
A Freddo frog. It's the gift that keeps giving. Are you going to keep that until the 25th?
I
or
am
are you
going
having
to
it?
scoff it almost immediately.
Well done, you, and Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Rudolph is currently driving.
Now, finally, Father Christmas is over the age of 45. I think that's safe. But is he allowed to be a member of the Twyford Round Table?
Yeah, so Santa is an honorary member of Twyford Round Table, and we granted that membership many years ago, and we hope it continues for a long time. And I think you'll even notice that Santa himself looks quite youthful at certain times when he's out on his journeys.
He must be moisturising. Well done, Santa.
Oh, it looks it. I think he must get a lot of rest the rest of the year, so it's, it helps out.
Good point.
That was Mark Griffin, not only the Twyford and District Round Table's Vice Chairman, but more importantly, Twyford and District's Santa spokesperson. Thanks so much for listening to the RG10 podcast. We're now into Series 7 of the show. We've been going over 2 years and we've passed half a century of episodes. I'd love to give a massive thanks to our loyal local listeners, and it's because our listeners are so loyal and so local that makes us such an attractive proposition for sponsors. So if you're interested in sponsoring an episode or even the whole show, then we'd love to hear from you. Finally, if you've got any thoughts about who or what we can include in future episodes, then please do let us know via the rg10mag.com website or on any of our various social media channels. Thanks for listening and goodbye.